Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're tackling a totally universal struggle, dreaming big, but doing absolutely nothing. We all know someone who constantly talks about huge success, right? But their life never actually changes. You might think it's just pure laziness, but psychology shows us the reality is actually deep brain chemistry. So let's dive right into our first psychological barrier. Experts call this the dopamine trap. It turns out we get addicted to potential. Just talking about future success creates a thrilling false identity. Because talking is exciting, but making actual progress, well, that's usually slow, repetitive, and super uncomfortable. Constantly daydreaming about goals tricks your brain into feeling achievement. It totally kills any urgency to act. Next up, our minds also trap us in a paralysis loop, draining our energy before we even start. Analyzing every single outcome, that massive overthinking literally exhausts you before you take step one. Plus, fear hides behind motivation. Doing absolutely nothing is actually a sneaky defense mechanism, keeping your dream flawless. Then there's the right moment myth, waiting for that perfect time to feel completely ready. It never arrives. The crazy psychological truth here is that real readiness actually arrives after you start taking action, not before. Now, let's tackle the deepest psychological barrier of the whole bunch. This is the identity clash. First off, you have this incredibly grand, exciting vision of the person you desperately want to become. But secretly, you harbor negative beliefs telling you things like, hey, I never actually finish anything anyway. So your brain actively fights back against new habits that contradict your current, undisciplined self-image. So how do we break these chains? Here's the ultimate proven takeaway to finally escape this trap. Having massive dreams isn't rare at all. The real difference maker isn't talent, it's just your ability to execute. So the real question is, can you take action even when your own mind works completely against you?